How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the video. Today I'm here with Will Lazo here at Brickell CDJR, and I'm gonna ask him a couple questions about the car industry. He's gonna explain, he's gonna teach us a little bit of things, and hopefully we can learn something from him. Let's get started. Thank you, Will.
Fantastic.
All right, Will, first question. What's the biggest mistake customers make when they come to buy a car, and how can they avoid it?
I think the biggest mistake that customers make when buying a car is not choosing the right people to help them out. Sometimes out of convenience, you end up going to the closest place to your house instead of doing a little bit of research, like not coming to us. You can get an amazing deal on a pre-owned vehicle. The problem is that a lot of people do customer math. What is customer math? Well, let's assume that I'm selling you a car for $25,000 out the door. This is what people do. They divide that by 72 and all of a sudden that's your car payment. That's customer math. What happened to interest? There is interest. So, in many ways, the best thing is for you to tell me what's the payment that you want to make, and I can hopefully get you there with interest.
What's one thing customers don't realize they can ask for during the car buying process?
You don't need to leave your house to buy a car. At Brickell CDJR, about 50% of the vehicles that we sell are over the phone. We actually have the opportunity of being able to bring the car over to your home, and we actually will be able to bring the trade back. You don't have to move an inch. The whole transaction can be over the phone, and you can sign through DigiSign.
What's going through your mind when you see a customer walk in with a clipboard or a spreadsheet?
Really, the truth is how many dealers have they gone through and not met the right person to commit? It happens all the time.
Well, what actually makes a deal fall apart at the last minute, even after the customer likes the car?
I think this is a two-part answer. But the reason why a lot of deals fall apart is that whoever you're working with is not setting the right expectation. So I may be able to sell you the world on the car, but when you go to finance, the terms may change depending on your credit. And reason number two, which is actually happens all the time, is third party. Your spouse, your family, your friends, they act as if they're the ones making the payment, and all of a sudden you change your mind.
What's the most satisfying part of being a car salesman that people outside of the industry don't see?
Being able to take control to guide the client on the purchase of the vehicle based on their personality.
How do sales managers and finance managers influence how a deal comes together?
The reality to that answer is how hungry are we to move a unit? And sometimes it's in the best interest of the customer to show up early, contrary to what people believe, as we're going to be a lot more hungry to move a unit if we haven't sold cars.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Will, for your time and answering
pleasure.
a couple questions to educate our audience in the car buying process here at Brickell CDJR. And I'm going to leave Will Lazo's phone number in case you want to work with him. He's got you for the rest of your life, whenever you want to buy a car or lease a car or whatever you want to do.
My pleasure. Whenever you guys are ready, give me a call at 305-905-7818, and that's my direct cell phone.
Thank you, guys. See you on the next one.